Here I am at a place of work and I'm getting abuse from my own brother. How do you respond to that?
Well, technically, you assaulted me while you were working.
How did I assault you?
By looking at my nose. By holding my nose.
Please don't tell my boss. Well, good morning everybody, it's Saturday, and you know what that means. Welcome along to Train Sim World 4. Your weekend does start right this very second, not because I say so, it's because it's Saturday, that's why it starts right here. But hopefully you enjoyed today's scenario as we go to the trains, because we have got one from the Antelope Valley line, Los Angeles through to Lancaster. And it is the one right at number 4 there, Take a Hike. Whilst approaching the San Gabriel mountain range, your shift supervisor noticed a panic hiker at Santa Clarita and wants you to check in on them. Well, why didn't he check in on them? He's the bloody supervisor, we're just a train driver, it's not our job to check on them. Oh, well, let's go see what they want then, Sheldon. Yeah, no, we're in, hold on, we've had report, we're a frantic hiker at Santa Clarita. Can you go speak to him before carrying your service?
Okay.
Okay. Suppose we can do that. Talk to the distressed hiker. Please help my husband, he fell and twisted his ankle in the mountains while we were hiking. How's that our problem?
Seriously?
Yeah, apparently that's now our problem.
Mind you, it depends if they've got no road transport nearby.
And that's true, we're up in the mountains as well. I suppose that we got to do something about it, don't we?
Yeah.
Alright then, folks. Well, here comes a big old recording session that we have to do today. It is Saturday after all.
You know what that means?
Absolutely, although vidIQ want me to stop saying that. Yeah, vidIQ know exactly what they can do with that. We're not having any of this. Oh, coughs.
No, that was legit.
I know that was legit.
That wasn't a fake.
I didn't say it was. When did I say it was?
Like, no coughs, no that, no this.
Yeah. Oi. Ground rules. No coughs, no laughs, no cheerleaders, no nothing. You're going to be serious. We have to go rescue someone. Save all jokes when we find him and then we can laugh at him. No, we have to be our best attention. We've got to keep an eye out for this this hiker person while we're doing a regular service.
So is she on the train now?
No, I think she's still back at Santa Clarita.
Well, if we're getting serious, then we'll talk serious. Why is she not on the train?
That is a great question. That is also a question that does need to be raised, as well as other questions which will be raised during this scenario.
Because to me, I have a feeling she's asked for help. We're going to try and find this guy to help her, and then she's doing a runner.
Oh, well, it's one of those movie situations where she wants help for him, but in the end she's the bad guy and she runs off and we got to chase her down GoldenEye style.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I wouldn't be surprised if she was the one that pushed him over. Falling down the cliff.
Have you come up with an accusation there that you would like to follow through on? Follow through. Someone out there took that in completely the wrong direction. So yeah, we're actually at the top end of the map here. We're at the top end of the map with the Lancaster part of the route. With the old Metro Vosloff.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a train.
Yeah, but it's a rapid train at that, isn't it? You're not going to say no to one of these things, are you? Well, you could say no, but it would be pointless if you did. Because the Vosloffs are mighty.
And powerful.
Oh yeah, I can tell you exactly how mighty and powerful they are, because I was at work yesterday, which actually was a shift I shouldn't have taken, really. But don't get me wrong, I'm glad I did.
But it was just 1 bus per hour.
Yeah, I actually thought it was a full closure yesterday. That's why I signed up. And then Avenza finds out, nope, it's not a full closure, it's just a part closure. And I got something on the side of my nose.
No, can't see.
Hold on, let me get the torch up in there. Let me get the torch, because I just had a run over it, and the side of my nose feels really sore. Let's have a look. There. Try that. No, it's just really sore.
Yeah. Probably like dry skin.
Yeah. No, I think what it is, I think I caught something while I was out yesterday. Because, believe it or not, even though the sun was out, it was bloody cold.
Oh, yes.
It was bloody cold, I tell you.
It was alright, but when I was going for those 20s with that lovely cold start, it was cold then.
But then, right, here's the really, really weird thing. And this is really weird. All while the sun was out, the sun was nice and warm.
Yeah.
And there was that really biting cold wind. So you imagine, when the sun goes down and starts getting dark, it's going to get colder.
Yeah.
No.
Got warmer.
It didn't get warmer. The wind just died. And there was that like, chill in the air. That's all it was making it cold. That's all that was making it cold.
So here's the station.
Yes, this is Princessa. I think that's how you pronounce it. Apologies,
Princessa.
Princessa, something in that region. And we want to stop right about... I want to say right about there, actually.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, is there a hiker here? Is there a hiker... Shut up, Belle. Is there a hiker at this station?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Even though we're on the red.
Yes. I think there's nobody here.
Well, hang on. This is not the mountains, is it?
There's a mountain at the back there.
That's a hill.
I'm calling that a mountain. Define mountain in America.
And plus, if the hiker was here...
Yes.
How the hell did he get to here?
He dragged himself along the floor. There you go. That's what happened. He dragged himself along the floor. Anyway, can we, what will we do? Oh yes, get back to,
I'm sure there's some conspiracy theories going on here.
There probably is some conspiracy theories. No, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I did the shift. It was it 13 or 14? 13, I think. Hold on, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 13. 13 and a half, but I think they take the half off of my break. But to be fair, I was having a break between the buses. But at least I had Pendolinos to keep me occupied. Oh, by the way, I'd like to suggest if you're coming back from London on a Sunday, the last 2 London trains will help you out very much.
Are they 12 coaches?
Guaranteed 12 coaches.
I bet you were surprised to see a 12 coach.
I was looking at the board first thing when I got there. Is it 10:28 the first train down to London?
Yeah.
12 coaches, I'm thinking, how's that going to work? And then it goes past only 8 coaches.
It was only 8?
Only 8. And then the next one comes, 12 coaches. I'm thinking, yeah, how's that going to work? 8 coaches. And then I think it was...
They should be 12, because they were going to start running 12 coaches on Sundays.
And then 2025, that was it.
Yeah.
2025, it came in, it was 12 coaches. And then 21-25 came in, and that too was 12 coaches. So, fair play. And would it surprise you?
I bet it wasn't even full.
Oh, no. Out of the 3 units, one was meh, one was decent, and the other was screaming. Guess which one?
The front. The back.
The back.
Yeah, because they get on the first set of doors they see.
Yeah. And then they probably don't have the heart to walk through 12 coaches and trains when they get there.
Unless it's after Stellarucci, which they have to.
They have to, yes. But no, we definitely had... definitely was an interesting shift yesterday. A very interesting shift. Because...
I know there was some reasonable freight trades at Crewe yesterday as well.
What was it? Oh, my second bus didn't turn up. So I got on the phone to Control. Control gets back to me. Yeah, we can't get hold of the depot. We can't get hold of him, so we'll keep trying. We don't know where he is. 20 minutes later, here he comes rolling up. It's our friend on the DNG. And I'm thinking to myself, weren't you told we weren't having you anymore? I was late coming in from Birmingham, late getting to Stoke, late getting here. That's my problem. How?
Why were you late for Birmingham and Stoke?
Exactly. Because he lives in Birmingham.
Yeah.
He has to get over to Stoke to get the bus.
Yeah.
And then he has to get from Stoke to get to Rugeley to start the first thing. Well, that's not my problem.
And why were you late anyway if you drove there yourself?
Exactly. That's poor timekeeping, that is.
That's
poor timekeeping. So that'll go down on the sheet when I get it done, probably this evening.
So was that replacement bus 20 minutes late?
20 minutes late?
Left?
No, it actually left 30 late. It left at 10:29 and it should have left at 10 o'clock. But the good thing about it was when he got to Walsall, he had an hour and 10 layover.
Yeah.
And
well, he only had a half an hour layover now, did he?
40 minutes.
Yeah.
It depends also what time he got to Walsall, because although, to be fair, I was speaking to the other Chase Rider driver, the timetable at Blockswich North and Walsall has tightened up. Really tightened up.
So it's impossible.
He was saying, you leave Walsall on time, you'll get to Blockswich late, you'll get to Blockswich North late, but whatever you lose at those two stations, you make up by the time you get to Cannock. So it evens itself out. And then when you get to my station, you're always 5 minutes early. So they tightened it at one end, but loosened it at the other end.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. So that's something we need to have a discussion about over there.
Here's the next station.
Yes, this is Canyon. Vista Canyon, I do believe, sir.
What, Vista Canyon?
Vista Canyon, yes.
That's Vista, as in V.
V, yes. As in, what's that Vista? Boa Vista. You know,
not Vista North.
Not the Vista as in Vista North. Vista.
Vista.
Vista. You know how they say it over in China. Vista, Vista. I'm so sorry, that was slightly. That was borderline.
I was thinking of you saying something else there, like fist.
Oh, fist.
Yeah.
No.
No, when you did that Chinese impression.
No, I can do another Chinese impression for you. You're like, ha, you tong, me tong, pi tong, him tong. There's a bus called the U-Tong, so now it's when I do Tico's thing, ha, you tong, me tong, him tong.
You racist bastard.
Thank you.
Right, you just want to watch the rocks there.
Right, find the hiker, pass through the mountains, and keep an eye out for the injured man. So you're going to see a lot of cab action there out of the FMD FMD 125.
I think so.
I think it is, yeah. The 125, which is fine. But like I say, it's going to be a lot of. We're now out, I would say, of LA area. And up into the mountains in Lancaster. I forget what the mountains these are, actually. It's not the San Bernardino ones, because that's down when we get to LA to San Bernardino.
I'm not sure myself.
Yeah, I'm not myself, and I haven't got the heart to look it up on Google Maps. But no, back to work. So how it worked, every 4 hours he was back.
Yeah.
So he came back 1:30, so he's made his time up. I'm thinking, fantastic, mate. That's the end of the issues with you. He said, I'm just off to the bus station, go use the toilets, have a bit of lunch. I said, yeah, that's fine. Good. That's what they do. If they want to do that, they're more than welcome to do that.
Yeah.
It saves them blocking up the car park as well a bit. 2:10 comes around. I'm thinking, where is he? He should have been here 10 minutes ago. Here he comes trottering up. And he leaves 10 minutes late. I'm thinking, hey, I'm getting annoyed with you. Comes back at 5:30. I've got to go use the toilet again. I think, yep, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
6:10 comes around. He's not showed up. Oh, he's late. He says, you're the last one at I'm last one at 10 o'clock. I say, yeah, 10 o'clock, mate. I'm leaving at 10 o'clock. If you're not here at 10 o'clock, you can sort yourself out.
Is that what he said?
That's what I said. And you'd be amazed when it came round 9:30. Here he is, and he decides he wants to stay at the train station. Oh, I wonder why. And even then, when I said at 10 o'clock he can go, he stood waiting there till 10:05. I'm thinking, I'm right behind with Luke in the car. We could hear the engine. The engine's on. The engine's fine. He was just sat there. And then I thought to myself, hang on, he's going to do something here. So I had Luke stop just outside Rugeley Town Station.
Yeah.
We had to move a little up to the garage entrance because the other one came in behind us with the bus link. And I checked behind him. He had no one. And the last two come in from Warsaw, and then that's it. They're done. So I always say to the last two, after Hensford, if you've got no one, go. Don't come back to Rugeley. Just go.
Yeah.
Because there's no point coming to Rugeley for no one and then going back tracing steps. You might as well, at Hensford, just go back. I mean, the bus link, he had to come through Rugeley to get to Burton anyway, so I can understand that. But the chase rider, he probably would have got to Hensford, turned around, straight back to Cannock. No problem.
Be easier.
It'd be easier, exactly.
Like, who's waiting at Rugeley Town for Trent Valley?
At that time, no one, because I think the last train is 5:00. No, the last train down to London is 21:41. Well, no, that's even to Rugby, sorry. And the last train to Crewe, I think, is 21:25. I think there may be a 10:25.
I know there is during the week.
During the week there is, but there's 11:25 as well. But I think weekend, I think it's 21:25. That last one on Sunday. So there's gonna be no one there. There's no point. To be fair as well, there's no point in running those last two buses. You may as well just say that last one that arrives at 9:30. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Because there's no point running.
But it depends if they're full from Warsaw or.
It does. It does. There was a Comic-Con convention on it yesterday as well, so that didn't help matters.
Oh, is that why that person dressed up?
Yes, that's why they were going to a Comic-Con convention in Birmingham. And the chase, we were all having a bet with ourselves because not Ben Sweeney, another Ben. That is. I don't know who that was. He looked like Sweeney. I'm thinking, fuck me, you look like Sweeney. It's not. It's a different Ben. He works over for Trent, UD Lincoln, Trent Barton in Derby.
Yeah.
But we were all having bets amongst ourselves who's going to end up with the Comic-Con people coming back. And he was saying, oh, it's going to be Jacob. And Jacob was saying, nah, it's going to be D&G. Lo and behold, here comes the chase rider at 6 o'clock. In Comic-Con. And I'm thinking, did you have all the Comic-Con people there?
What were they dressed up as? All sorts.
All sorts, I bet, yeah. All sorts. That's where I should have been at Warsaw all day. Because then I'd be like, huh, what's going on? 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 W Okay.
Like, what's Harley Quinn getting on my bus?
If Harley Quinn was getting on the bus, Harley Quinn would have had a ticket inspected properly. That's damn sure. There would have been no getting past. Speaking of, I dealt yesterday. This just adds to my fun day yesterday. I dealt with the most rudest passenger you have ever dealt with yesterday.
Let me guess.
Go on then.
He's sitting next to you.
Do you know what this man had the nerve to do yesterday? In fact, no, I'm not going to tell him. You tell him what you did.
Well, I showed you my ticket, then I flipped him off.
That's terrible. That is terrible, is it not, folks? Here I am at a place of work and I'm getting abuse from my own brother. How do you respond to that?
Well, technically, you assaulted me while you were working.
How did I assault you?
By looking at my nose. By holding my nose.
Please don't tell my boss.
Good comeback.
Good comeback. Yes, that's a very good comeback. I'll give you that one. But no, he's not the most. But no, so that we'll add that to that. Then around comes, I think it was when Luke was coming to drop my dinner off. Here comes the police rolling up. I'm thinking, oh God, what's happened now? So the lady officer comes up. We're just doing some checks. There's been 2 girls reported missing in the chase. They haven't come here, have they? I said, not that I know. I said, 2 13-year-old girls. We've got their pictures here. Showed them the pictures. I said, oh yeah, they were in the shelter over there.
Yeah.
They were in the shelter over there. They were listening to their music. This was about 2 or so hours ago or something like that. They were listening to music or something. They didn't leave this station. They've probably got on the train to Stafford or Crewe. And then her colleague comes up. They're phoning it through. They're like, all right, thank you, no problem, thank you.
Yeah.
21. Was it the 2140? No, the 2048 rolls in. Or was it 2040 something?
To London.
To London. The last one to London.
42.
2042, that's it. Rolls in.
42 to London.
Yeah, it rolls in. Obviously, the police haven't given me the photos. I'm just going off memory. One of them literally runs, well, not runs, but storms past me. I'm thinking, is that one of them? And I do a double take. I say, yeah, it's one of them. And obviously, because the police said, if they see her, you ring us.
Yeah.
But she was off. She was gone. And it was clear to see what her problem had been and why she disappeared off. The problem, Daddy, is you, Daddy, this, Daddy, this, and I'm thinking, somebody's had a fallout with Daddy, haven't they?
Ah.
So I get on the phone, I tell them it's one of the girls. We haven't got the other one. The other one wasn't with her. She's gone down the car park. She's gone towards the town centre about 2 or 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And that's the end of that. So yeah, very eventful shift yesterday. Very, very eventful shift.
I know, because every shift is not the same.
No.
Even at work, every shift's not the same.
I've got another shift. As we record this, it's tomorrow for me. It's for you guys. It's probably a couple of weeks ago. But tomorrow's shift is over at Wolverhampton, and it's the evening shift. It's the early afternoon to late evening shift. And instead of buses, it'll be all coaches.
That's for what happens at.
That's for what happened at Telford. Yes.
Telford and Shrewsbury.
Telford. Well, no, I think it was Oakengates, wasn't it?
It's somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there.
Oakengates, Wellington Way.
Oakengates, Wellington Way. Yes.
But no, recently we've had a lot of landslips and
we have.
Like, there's one between Telford and Shrewsbury.
Yes.
Apparently there's one around Nottingley I've heard.
Nottingley as well. I didn't hear about the I know about the one over Grange. Was it Grange over Sands?
Grange over Sands. That was very recent. That was
recent. That one, because I was discussing that with not just Ben but Jacob as well. That could have been shitloads. That could have been absolutely scary. That if that had because that didn't happen by the seawall part, did it? That happened sort of more inlandish.
It was more inlandish, but it was, I think, close to the sea. Or
yeah, if that had happened on the seawall part, that's literally either side of Grange over Sands railway station, that would have been much worse.
Yeah,
that would have been much worse. Thank God it. We say thank God, but
no. What happened was there was a sinkhole that appeared. I think did it happen while the train was crossing over it?
It probably didn't happen while the train was crossing over, but it got.
Problem was, I think it was early in the morning and they couldn't really see because it was nearly dark still.
Yeah, that's the problem.
But all you saw on the CCTV footage was a Northern Class 195 going over it. Next minute, smoke was coming out from under it.
Yeah,
which I think was smoke from the ballast and
smoke from the probably the ballast and that when.
And then all you saw was the signal, which was up at the time, quickly went down because I think it disrupted the signalling as well.
Yeah. Absolutely. What's that there? I haven't a clue what that was there.
And plus, there wasn't many people on board. I think it was about 4 passengers and the rail staff. That was it.
Yeah, but like I said, if that was
that could have been much worse.
That could have been much worse.
But the sad part about it is, I was chatting to Toby about this yesterday. But even the internet says this as well, which is sadly true. With all this happening at the moment, and they want to cut the Network Rail funding. One of these days, a big accident's going to happen.
We're going to have another Hatfield, aren't we? Or if
That's
not Hatfield,
that's what they say. We're on course for another Hatfield disaster.
We're on course for another Hatfield. Then who's going to get the blame?
And then people will realise, don't cut the funding. Then
yeah, and the sad part is who will get the blame for that. Network Rail will get the blame for that.
But then you got the government who wants to cut their funding.
Yeah, it won't be the government that gets the blame, but it'll be Network Rail that gets the blame.
You know, it's the government who wants to try to cut the funding, which is their fault.
Exactly, yes, right. We have passed through the first checkpoint. We have not found our hiker friend yet. So we're going to the second checkpoint now. See if he's there. Well, hopefully he's there. We're not too sure, but no. Going back to that as well. You're gonna get another Hatfield. It's only going to be a matter of time before it happens. Or if not Hatfield, Greywig situation.
Greywig,
or whatever.
Yeah, with the Pendolino.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and when it does, it's gonna open a lot of people's eyes up. But at the same time, I'm sorry, ASLEF need to pull their finger out their rear end as well. I'm sorry.
There was something interesting that I read yesterday, actually.
Is this about the Avanti?
Yeah.
I saw that. Now.
Well, I've heard 2 things, because apparently the newspaper saying, oh yeah, they're going to earn about 100,000k per week, which I don't know, per month. It was 100,000k per week. That would be brilliant.
Hey, sign me up for some of that.
No, 100,000k per month.
Yeah.
Which I think they just got a random number and said, oh yeah, we're just going to publish that.
Yeah.
Load of bollocks, yeah.
But
I think the more realistic thing I've seen is someone saying that they get an extra 600 quid for overtime.
Yes, I saw that. I saw that figure as well. Which I don't know what Avanti are playing at here, because they're up to something. Yes, I'm going to address this now. You saw we've been to the map twice now. The first time we saw it, you saw 2 red stars, and the second time you saw we were coming up to a red star which is not marked. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a broken scenario.
Ah,
Yes.
but it's not as broken as Clinchfield.
It's not as broken as Clinchfield. So you can see here, we're supposed to stop right there. And if you look very, very carefully in the middle of your screen there, just where the dot is and the tree went, you saw somebody there. I saw it there and I thought, right, we got to stop here, and we're going to stop here as well. So I'll show you what should happen after you pass that first checkpoint. You should see. Right, you wait here. 919. I'm gonna go show people what they should see. So, yeah, there it is, mighty Mosloff. So let's go show you this guy. It is a broken scenario, and Dovetail are aware of it. Have Dovetail fixed it as of yet? I couldn't possibly tell you. Because, like I said, it has been reported. Which way are we going? Straight up. But apparently it's been broken since release. Which is very useful. Now, where is he? Where is he? He should be over this dune. There he is there. So it should point out this guy right here.
But it doesn't.
But it doesn't. You can see here, it's telling me we have to see this guy. It looks like Esteban Ocon. Are we here to rescue your Alpine career? No, I'm kidding. So you can see, it should be telling us to click on this guy's nice shoes, by the way. And then he's going to direct you to the hiker.
But he doesn't. He's just standing there looking gormless.
He's standing there, well, looking like Esteban Ocon does this season. He's just standing there looking like meh. What do you want me to do about it? So that's what should happen. And then when you get to the end of the scenario, it will explain it all. No problem. So now we can carry on with our journey, and you'll see what happens when you don't get that for this scenario. My computer will say the same thing. Let me get another video on the go. What am I doing here? Oh, I know what I'm doing, yes.
I'm just thinking you might as well wait 5 minutes.
I might as well, actually. Might tonight, yeah. Might as well. So, yeah, that's what should happen. In fact, could I check it? Well, in fact, I know it won't have been checked because nothing's, because I'm still waiting for broken trophies to be fixed by Dovetail. They've been reported. He's asked for my build number and whatnot, and I've heard nothing for a month. So that tells me everything I need to know.
It's like, take my money and we don't do anything.
Yeah. Probably because most of it's on the American stuff. And someone's there saying, create a new profile. No. Why should I have to create a new profile to unlock a trophy? And plus, not only that, it doesn't work, so up yours.
Yeah.
And when people tell him that, he gets really angry. So, it's just like...
Well, he's one of those that he has to be right.
He has to be right, yes. He has to be right, he has to think he's right, and if he's not right, well, the hell with everyone else. That's what he says. So, yeah, we'll carry on our way back to up the line. Carry on through the mountains. You can see what happens when we get to the other end. What was we talking about before?
Was it Network Rail?
Yes, Network Rail. Not only that, ASLEF as well.
Oh yeah, this Avanti thing.
This Avanti thing. Yeah, I want to know what Avanti are up to, paying people £600 for overtime.
I wonder if it's trying to get them to sign up for the overtime.
Problem is, though, Avanti are a government-owned franchise.
No, not at the moment.
Oh, not at the moment.
And I mean not at the moment because they're still the first group that runs it, but it could be a possibility they could be stripped of the franchise.
Yes, so why are they doing that? I have
because I know the people in the north are literally tell them, look, strip them of the franchise.
No one will listen though. We've been telling people strip West Midlands Trains of our franchise for years, and have they?
Nope.
No, exactly.
That's because the government doesn't give a shit.
But then they expect us to put Labour in, who's gonna probably equally not give it. But no, I had nobody responded to it, which I'm very surprised at. They put out a statement for another round of strikes, saying the cost of living thing has hurt ASLEF members, and I'm like, no, the cost of living has hurt everyone. Stop making it about yourselves. Oh, but our train drivers are classed as key workers. They've not had a pay. We didn't take a pay rise during COVID. I'm like, yeah, there were other key workers that worked didn't take a pay rise during COVID either. One of them being my brother, one of them being me, one of them being one of my other brothers. Stop making it about yourselves. And surprisingly, they haven't responded.
The first thing they always say is about money when it's other things as well, which they don't even mention.
That's what gets people. That it's every time money, 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 and then when you pull them on it, it's not a race to the bottom. No one is saying that, but you're saying you're the only ones that are giving that perception by bringing up money all the time. Someone, not on an ASLEF post, but an RMT post, said, had a go at the RMT, accusing them of being Labour's bitches. I turned around to him and said, look, no, it's ASLEF that are funded by Labour. RMT have no affiliation to them at all. And then someone comes along, get your facts right. So I turned around and said, oh, okay, then so they are funded by Labour then. Because I told them the truth.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, heard nothing back from them. Another one said, go stick to spotting, fat boy. And I'm thinking, nah, I've got better things to do, like work. But yeah, no, I use that every time that ASLEF go on strike. Everyone starts turning on me saying, oh, it's not right. That's mate. Every time you strike, you put money in my back pocket. So, you go on with your bad selves.
Yeah. That's...
You go ahead and you strike, you're putting money in my back pocket. But when you take that money out of my pocket, then we have a problem.
I know it's like the recent one that's we were on about. Because West Midlands Railway decided, oh, we're going to strike on Friday the 5th.
No, it's ASLEF that decided that. Not
yeah, sorry, I got my words wrong.
It's ASLEF. Oh, hello, freight train.
Yeah, I did get my words wrong. Sorry.
Yeah.
ASLEF decided that West Midlands Railway will strike on the 5th.
Yes.
I was like, well, that's stupid because I'm working that day. I don't use the buses.
You do, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. The latest round of strikes is actually laughable because, in a way, they helped me. Because I had a trip out to Derbyshire planned on the 6th. Well, cross-country and East Midlands trains and West Midlands trains are striking the day before. Duh!
Yeah.
And then on the 8th and 9th, I've got a trip up north with Northern, cross-country, Avanti, Transport for Wales, and then the next day, Transpennine Express as well.
And they're striking down south.
And they're all striking down south.
Oh, by the way, 8th of April, yeah. I'd definitely stay away from London that day.
Oh, for absolute giggles, I'm going to drop this home now. I'd like to cancel the hotel. I'm going down to London. I'm going to pull up a deck chair outside Euston Station and grab a drink and wait for it all to kick off.
You don't want Euston, you want Waterloo.
I'm going to go there instead. I'm going to park outside with a deck chair. I'm going to sit there with a pina colada and I'm going to wait for it all to kick off.
Because the tube's on strike that day.
It's going to kick off.
All the services down the southwest of England are on strike that day, like South Eastern, South Western Railway,
yeah,
Southern, Thameslink.
Yeah. Basically everything under the Gavia franchise down that southeastern, southwestern.
Literally, London will be absolutely fucked that day.
C2C as well, I think.
I think so. If they're not in that one, they might be in the second one.
Yeah. But seriously, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down. I'm not going to Manchester that day. I'm going to go down to Waterloo. I'm going to pull up a deck chair, sit outside, have a nice cocktail, and wait for it all to kick off.
To be honest, though, I think South Western Railway do run a limited service during their strike.
They do. They do. Because they are a professional company, unlike West Midlands Trains.
No services.
No services. Even on a non-strike day, no services. But it's not a strike. No services. But it's not a no services. All right. Whatever. That's why I'm worried about the shift I've got on the 5th of April, because I'm doing Trent Valley all day. Well, not all day. Sorry, part day. Lichfield, yeah. But if they pull the no services crap,
then there'd be no buses. Because that's another thing.
But generally, I do think when ASLEF strike, I do think the Cross City gets a service.
No, it was the RMT where they striked.
Oh, right, okay, that's the RMT.
When the RMT strike, there was a service on the Cross City.
Yeah.
But not, well, originally not on the Chase line, but then that got changed to hourly service.
Amazing though, see, notice how quiet they've gone since they got what they want. You still see them pop up every now and again. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah. We want to stay with about Avanti's failures and privatisation. And
if I was Avanti, I'd say, here's your statement, give them the middle finger. That'll probably just be enough to get a strike action from them straight away, wouldn't it? Right, middle finger. Oh, also, please do join us for tomorrow's video on the Peninsula Corridor. Please. Because between saving the last part, the first half of this and recording this, I went onto the Trains in World forums and it kicked off. I'm not going to say why it kicked off, but if I said Rivet Games are involved, you know you want to be here because it's entertaining.
Yeah, you do need to watch tomorrow's video.
You do.
Seriously.
Oi, no, listen to him. Listen to him now. He has the mic. I'm not talking now.
You don't even have to watch it, just have us in the background.
Tell them.
You don't even have to watch us. Have us in the background, listen to us. Because we're going to slag off Rivet big time.
We don't need to.
And everyone else will slag off Rivet big time.
They already did. We don't need to. Our job was done for us.
See, what you should do with the Trains in World thing is put in brackets, we bash Rivet.
We bash Rivet. Oh, what? Trains in World 4, Peninsula Corridor, Scenario number 10, Ballasting Act. Not balancing, ballasting. Brackets. MP, whatever, DLC, over the brackets, we bash Rivet.
Well, that should be the thumbnail, we just slag off Rivet.
I did that for upcoming thumbnail for, as an experiment. I'm going to give it to vidIQ when they do their audit thumbnail. I'm going to give it see what they say. But on the Mindtail Barn, which comes up in a couple of weeks,
yeah,
we're doing a scenario called On Your Bike, where we go around looking for this guy's bike. So what I've done is I put the thumbnail. I'll probably put it up right about now, actually, if I've still got it up. No, I haven't. I've got it over there.
But can I see it over there?
You can see it. I think it's on my laptop.
Ah.
See, no, flip it open. It's it might have Rivet on there, so I might have to. Oh no, it's not Sky Sports on. That's all right then. Nope, that is not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Did I put it in Trains in World 4 covers? Let's have a look. I don't think I've put. Is it still on the memory pen? I wonder. Because there's a load of thumbnails which shouldn't be here. Yeah, I think it's still on the memory pen. Let me just go and grab it. PS5, create, Screenshots, go into there, and it should be sitting here waiting. Yes, there it is, right there. There you go. I don't
like that.
I don't know why they come up darker on here compared to on there.
I like that. Is this your bike?
Yes.
Just make it out, but that's...
Yeah, hold on. I'll probably do a shadow thing. Let me just do that. See what that does.
I'll probably saturate it a bit more, but never mind.
I did saturate it a bit more. There you go.
Yeah, now you can see it properly.
There you go. I knew you'd say that, but yeah, that's the fun. It's just gonna have an arrow. Is this your bike?
But to be fair though, when you have the title saying, "Is this your bike?"
Yes.
I think that will match together. It's an experiment.
I think it will as well.
Could have made the arrow red, could you? Or
You are sorry?
you could have made the arrow red.
No, I think there's only green arrows on Thingamabob. So you can see we're coming up to the second point we've got to look at. Unfortunately, we know what's about to happen here. It's just going to basically tell us as soon as we click over the checkpoints.
Just watch out for the guy.
No. Go stop at the next station, which is called Vincent's. I think it's called Vincent Grade Action, or something like that. I don't know.
Vincent Grade Action.
Yes, it's
Who
called.
named a station called Vincent Grade Action?
Well, they did actually. Let me see if it is called, because I've got.
My dad does sound like a good bad guy name.
It does.
Vincent Grade.
No, I want to see who this is, because as you can see here, that's a look.
Oh yes.
That works for me. That kind of does work for me. Google Vincent Grade. Oh, there it is. Vincent Grade Acton. That's it.
Oh, it's Acton. So what's the other stations there? Is there Vinnie Grade Acton?
Oh no, here we go. Are you going to start a Vinnie Vegas thing?
No. Because you know in London there's like 7 stations named Acton.
Oh, no.
Is there a Vinnie Grade Acton main line?
Oh, you're funny.
Is there Vince...
That's my phone over there.
Is there Vincent Kennedy McMahon Grade Action?
Oh boy, here he goes. He's
You
off.
better not mention that one.
Yeah, no, that might get us cancelled.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there could be potentially.
I don't know. Today's video is not sponsored by World Wrestling Entertainment. Instead, we get a chair smacked right across the back.
But our video could be sponsored by somebody in the future. That would be, because we started watching Mad with dad jokes. I'm not going to repeat some of them because some of them do get quite controversial, we'll say. And literally, they make a joke, and the joke goes into an advert, and not an advert, a promotion. Because they would start talking about what was it? They started
Surfshark.
No, they did one for Surfshark, yeah.
NordVPN.
NordVPN as well. But
HelloFresh.
HelloFresh. Manscaped. The Manscaped one was hilarious because they did the joke, and then the punchline was hairy balls. And speaking of hairy balls, have you tried Manscaped, Doc?
So in other words, they put the sponsor as part of the joke.
Yeah, as part of the joke, yeah. They put the sponsor as part of the
Works.
joke. It works. Absolutely, it works. And then afterwards, they take a shot and get drunk. And it's like, who cares? We're getting paid. We're getting paid.
So they're getting paid for just telling jokes and drinking alcohol.
Exactly. Telling jokes and drinking alcohol. That sounds
It
like
works.
It works. We'd never do it because you'd lose all the time. You can't keep a straight face. It is facts. You can't keep a straight face. Anyway, I'm just having a look at today's. Oh, I did see some on vidIQ's Discord server. Someone was celebrating that they had a 100% CTR rate.
Hang on, you're on vidIQ's Discord server?
Yes, I am. They invited me, so I took the invite.
Okay.
I am happy to take an invite if there's an invite going, but someone was on there celebrating they had a 100% CTR click-through rate. It had one view.
And I bet they were ripped into him.
Someone's next comment was, yeah, watching yourself doesn't count. And then the next screenshot is, it was 3 views, still a 100% click-through rate. Dude was getting roasted like absolutely nothing. Even vidIQ were getting in on the roasting action, which I thought, yeah, okay, that's actually quite hilarious. They see the funny side of it. But, yeah, I wouldn't celebrate a 100% click-through rate if I had one view.
If you had a 100% click-through rate, then something's wrong.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Did you have the video unlisted while you played it?
See, I want to see other things about that as well. I want to see other things about that.
I'm actually waiting for a new YouTube feature, which is apparently rolling out this week.
What would that YouTube feature be?
Tell you what, I'll show you where it is, but you won't have it yet.
Yeah.
So if you go to your YouTube channel.
I'm on the Transport Hub, so
yeah, anyone.
There you go. I'm on the Transport Hub.
Right, so...
By the way, come down. See how well my video's doing today? You can't do it well, that's like that, yeah. Yeah, that one.
What, the Santa Clarita?
Yeah.
So why was it doing rubbish?
Because somebody spelled competenzione wrong.
Ah. So... I'll just do yesterday's video.
Yesterday's video won't be that one. That'll be today's. You want to go right to the end of this, all this stuff here. That's it's the Winchester one from yesterday. So it's right there, sir.
Right. Because there is an interesting feature that's coming out, and it's in the audience retention area.
Okay.
Which doesn't have one yet, so we do the one day before.
Okay. I'm interested to see this this feature.
It is a very interesting feature, actually.
Is it?
Well, tell you what, let's just do Dublin Houston.
Yeah, Dublin Houston, because that looks a good video. That looks a very good video.
So in here, Seymour, right?
Yes.
There will be another thing that will pop up there.
Right. Okay.
But it tells you the watch time by your current subscribers and new subscribers.
Okay.
Your new and returning viewers.
Okay.
So basically, you get some information about if your subscribers or non-subscribers are watching the video.
Okay.
With the retention for that.
Yes.
And it will also tell you if you new or returning subscribers or new or returning viewers are watching the video as well, because it will tell you where they stop watching.
Interesting. Very interesting. Especially going forward, because I do want to know what is going wrong with the Transport Hub. Not the Transport. Well, certainly Transport Hub.
A 67.3% drop in like 5 seconds.
Wow.
No, 40 odd. Yeah, that's got to be the intro.
Problem is that I have a thing that says skip the intro, so they can't have an excuse there.
It could be because they are skipping the intro. Is it? Have you timelined it?
Yes, I've got a timeline of it. Because you can see it's still the same number. In fact, it goes a little higher after the.
No. See, I hate the detail activity. It's a good tool, but there's no data for it for like smaller views.
Yeah.
Because that detail activity really tells you how many people are leaving your video at that point.
Yeah.
But you need like 1,000 views for that.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
So there's not enough data for that for like small channels, because that, well, small views, if that's for small views, that will probably help you.
It would.
But with something like 1,000 views, 5,000 views, it will tell you literally where people are dropping off. So the first thing here, you will have like, it will say you got 200 people dropping off for the first 10 seconds. But that's, I don't know if the 200 people are skipping ahead or they're literally saying, oh, I've seen the video, bye.
But they haven't. That's the problem, they haven't.
Mind you, compared to other videos, that's a bit fine except for that part. I don't get that one sometimes, but
Yeah, no.
I think it's basically that it's comparing you against other videos.
Okay.
But yeah.
So it didn't do too badly. But it is a channel I greatly need help with. It's tagged perfectly. It's...
I know that's the thing, they do say tags don't matter, and to be honest, the sad part about it is there's other channels that are proving that.
Yeah, but then you do the same and you don't put any tags in, your video does shocking, so...
In fact... No, actually, I'll probably show you off screen, but it will tell you what people are searching for in there as well.
Oh, I know what people are searching for when they watch my videos.
What?
When they see my videos, I'll show you right now. I saw this myself and I thought you must be having a giggle.
Make sure the sound's off because I'm...
Let me it's in analytics, isn't it? And it's in audience as well. See, there you go.
No, that's
not that one. That one.
No, that's your channel's your audience watches. That doesn't really help.
Okay.
Where is it? I think it's in content actually.
Is it in content?
There you go. That's the last 28 days that coming off YouTube searches.
People are searching Ian Pool trains.
0.8.
Maybe it's time to put that in the...
Probably.
Maybe it is time to put that in the...
Apparently people are searching for DLR train. And getting your videos.
Well, tell you what,
Middlesbrough bus station again.
Do you know what I'm going to do then? Right? Today's video, totally not sponsored by anyone. I am going to put that in the tags. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. I'm going to put that in the tags and see what happens.
I hope there's... Yeah, that's alright.
There you go.
It's alright, I'll go show you it, the feature in a second. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you put capitals on or not.
True. But I'm anal like that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Somebody just took that the wrong way. I'll also put in the channel name as well. Let me put...
Yeah.
I think we are coming up to Palmdale there.
What you should do is, there's automatic... you can actually do that automatically.
Yeah, I know there is. The problem is, this channel is... Actually, yeah, I should.
No. You put those two in automatically, so every time you do your tags...
Yeah.
It's literally right there at the top, straight away.
No, I do that with some of the other channels. I do that with some of the other channels.
Yeah,
Let's see if that makes a blind bit of difference.
See, because that new feature is going... Hang on. See, that segments, that's what it's going to be called.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the new feature, but... It will literally tell you... Can I get a...
Oh, yeah?
There, so you get a screenshot like that, and it's going to tell you new viewers how much they're watching, your returning viewers how much they're watching.
Okay.
But it's going to be an interesting graph.
The green line will be up high. The blue line will be down on the toilet.
Yeah, because that's the same with my channel. It's like I mainly get more returning viewers than new viewers.
Yeah.
But the only time the returning view is high is when there's like something topical comes in.
Yeah.
So basically, what I'm uploading at the moment, no one gives a shit.
Yeah. No. Let me. It's in settings. I know it's there because it's in upload defaults. In fact, no. I can change that now. Hold on. I can change that. There we go. And I can also put visibility will be not public.
Yeah, you don't want that. There you are. Tags there.
Yeah.
And you can automatically put that in.
Yeah. So I'll put those two at the very top. Let's see what. Because if you're searching for that, I want.
Because then it will show you your most recent stuff as well.
Ah. I wonder if that's what...
The idea is if people click on it, then good.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. There. There you go. There we go.
Mind you, shall I tell him what Gemini told me about this channel?
What, my channel? This channel here?
Yeah.
Oh, go on then. No one listens to this guy.
Well, no, because I found some new like free tools that I was having to play around with, and one of them's called Gemini. Apparently, it's better than ChatGTP.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
or
well, that's
GTP
right.
or something like that. I can't remember what.
Yeah.
It's an AI tool basically.
Yeah.
And I've typed in, why is Rockstar Pool 69 channel failing? Just as a little test to see what's happened.
You're funny.
No, seriously.
Oh, God, stop. There you go, perfect.
And apparently replied back, well, maybe because your channel's got the word 69 in, people think it's immature.
But it's not!
Mind you know, I don't think it's immaturity, I think it's because of its numbers.
I should actually check that for the other channels as well. In fact, I will do. Well, because I can browse around the channels. I'll go to the Rockstar channel first, actually.
Because apparently say with the word 69, which is because it's a sexual thing as well, that's putting people off.
But it's not. Insane Encore 87.
Have you ever thought of changing it slightly, not massively changing, but put gaming afterwards? Like Rockstar Pool 69 Gaming.
No. I didn't think of that.
Because then when people probably look at your videos thinking, oh, it's a gaming channel.
But they should look at them and see it is a gaming channel. You tell me where those thumbnails say it's not a gaming channel. Like, seriously. Anyway, which one was it? It was content, wasn't it?
What the... Oh, for searches?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what people are searching for this channel then. YouTube search.
YouTube search, there we go.
Hey, that's good for Tracing World 4.
A 2.4?
I would say that is pretty good, yeah.
Of course it is.
People are searching for it.
But I don't want to put it in... And look at the top 28 videos last year. Look what the top 4 are as well.
Train Sim World 4.
Train Sim World 4.
28 days.
In the last 28 days. Train Sim World 4. That is an... That one, is that the live stream? No, that's a different one. That's an older one that's up in there as well. Bakerloo line, the last story I did was at least what? Can I see more here? I want to see that.
Yeah.
I want to see...
Even though you get a big graph.
I get a big graph, yes. So let's have a look here. F1. Look at that, more Train Sim World stuff. how do you make that many impressions but only get that many views? Do you see?
Mind you, the average view duration is kind of good as well.
Of course it is.
Like a 16 minutes out of...
That's a... So it seems to be that F1 Manager is really struggling, as I thought it would. I don't know why F1 Manager struggles, but certainly, wow, people still watch Snooker 19. I did ask if people want me to run that back, because that was... which video is this one, the purple? Oh, this one was March 17th. A lot of people watched the Train Sim World stuff again. Incredible. So I'm wondering...
What's the blue one there? Oh, sorry.
No, it's alright, it's fine. But yeah... See, here's another thing that I want to...
External.
Look how many people... Look how many... 50% are coming through Google.
I know, I get that as well, but mine's 60%.
There's the thumbnail, by the way.
60% from Google, it's like...
But then 21% are coming through Facebook. I think that number needs to come down. But it's not as bad as it has been.
What, 21% from Facebook?
Yeah.
Well, that's good because you are sharing it on Facebook, are you?
Yes. This is the only channel I share on Facebook. The only channel. Vlog channel only gets shared on Twitter.
I bet your Twitter search... I bet your external for Twitter's low, though.
Well, it is for this one, because I share this one on Twitter as well. And this one's down in... Where's Twitter? Twitter. See, that's the problem. There's Twitter. It's right underneath YouTube at 85... Oh, hold on. 85.8% average view percentage. People from Twitter watch 28 minutes of content for 1.4 hours. And yet that's number 6 with 3 views.
In the last 28 days?
Yeah.
See,
make it make sense.
The problem with Twitter is no one likes video sharing, promoting your videos on Twitter.
Problem is I don't like share. I want to start... Shall I tell you why I want to start promoting it? Because I know some of my friends do this. TikTok. They put a little short up on TikTok.
Yeah.
With the link. I want to see if that works. That's right, folks. Rockstar Pool 69 on TikTok. No, I will not be doing any dances. Sheldon might, but I definitely won't be doing any dances.
And plus, there is a thing you can do now.
What?
Create a YouTube short, and you can actually link it to the long form video.
Which I feel like the problem with this channel is, though, what the hell do you do with shorts? Do you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have a clue. I would not have
There is a site called Opus Clips. You put the full video there, it will segregate the clips that I think it will be worth.
Yeah.
I used to try on my channel, but I can't remember how you spell Opus Clips.
I
know how to spell clips, but not Opus.
No, I honestly, when it comes to shorts, I don't know. See, I've got a short for the Transport Hub to promote. I'll show it you actually, because it's on that phone. What I did was I filmed the main clip on this phone.
Yeah.
But I filmed the short on that phone. And I will show you that short right now. Because I think this clip would promote Birmingham International Airport brilliantly. I think...
The problem with shorts is these days you've got to make it entertaining.
Oh no, this isn't entertaining, but it definitely gets to the point. Let me have a look here. Let me open that.
Are we pulling into a station?
Yes, this is Lancaster, so this is the end of our journey here. In fact, here it is. It's the sound off.
Did we pick up the person?
We did not. And you're now going to find out what happens when you don't pick up the person. So here it is. I'll play the sound. There's no swearing in it or anything like that. There's no anything like that. But you'll hear it. So I love that. There you go. I'm going to turn the sound on. There we go.
Okay.
So you think to yourself, what is it?
It's at an airport.
It's an airport. So he's looking at it now. He's thinking, what am I looking at? What am I looking at?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Emirates A380 taking off. And I might keep that part in just for the sound effect.
Yeah.
They basically switched the runway on us towards the end of the stint, which was that as soon as they did that, that was the end of the session. We got a KLM going over. We got another jet going over, and then if we finished it off on the A380 going over, and I think that would be an absolute perfect short. Some may disagree and some may argue, but if I put that up on the transport and then linked,
yeah,
I want to see what that does. I do want to see what. In fact, I might do that. One clip from each place I visit. Just put it up as a short.
Yeah.
To promote that video. Do I put it up the day before though, or on the day? Oh no, then that's gonna ruin.
You can't put it on the day before.
That's gonna ruin it then because
because you put it up the day before.
No. Not only that. You're putting two videos up at the same time. That's kind of gonna ruin it.
Well, no, you could put it up in the evening.
Oh, so in other words, say put it up at, whereas one goes up at 8 a.m, the main video goes up at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Perhaps put the short up at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Make it a 12-hour.
Yeah.
That could work. Right. Go talk to. I'm sorry, we're not going to repeat that name.
What's that name?
I'm pretty sure that name says Dirt Diggler. Go talk to Dirt Diggler.
Mind you, when we do the Goblin Live, because I think we do the football one first.
I haven't decided which one we're going to do first, but I think it will end up
There is a movie reference from that.
There's a lot of references, and you might hear a lot of us say some of the same things as well. So here we go. This is what happens when you don't find him. Hey, word got out you couldn't find the guy in the mountains. Don't worry, we'll just have to send the mountain rescue up there. And you say, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Does that not affect the scenario?
It doesn't affect the scenario at all, because we still get the platinum.
Yeah.
Right? But you would have got the same score anyway if you found him.
So in other words, it was pretty pointless finding him.
It was pretty pointless finding him. But what we will do is, when we do get that scenario fixed, we will replay it. We'll do it like I've done with the Vorarlberg coming up. I think the Vorarlberg is next week, because we left it on a bit of a cliffhanger to say, well, the last scenario, well, what's going on? Why have we stopped in the tunnel? But I actually went out and found out what the problem was. So I actually show you what the problem is and why you get stopped in the tunnel. Anyway, that's going to do it. We'll be in the Peninsula Corridor tomorrow. It's fixed. It's sorted. Join us, because, like I said, it's rivet bashing tomorrow.
Yes.
Rivet bashing. And in accordance, I may as well give Sheldon the last word, and I've got a feeling I know what he's going to talk about with his last word as well.
No, there's a plot twist, because the guy actually vanished. We don't know where he's gone.